Okay, what you got? Maddie's got a big one. Maddie's got a big one. How big is it? Huh? Maddie's got a big one, son. Woo! How big is it?
Ooh, that's a big one.
Oh, that's a big bass. Oh, that's a big bass. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, son. Oh, oh, that's a nice.
Oh, that's a good fish.
Oh, that's a look at that. Now we're talking.
Fish.
Now we're talking. Look at that guy. Hey, hold that thing up, son. Woo! Hey, we're gonna have a day maybe like we had a couple years ago, huh?
Oh yeah.
What's that one? Look at that big guy.
Go 8 or 9 pounds.
That's a good one. That's really good. Hey, and you just caught. Let's look at this other one. Here we got another one we just caught a minute ago, right here. Look at these guys. I'll tell you what, folks. We're talking about a couple guys that I've fished with before. We're starting to catch them again. Now, yesterday wasn't such a hot day.
A little slow, yeah.
Yesterday was a little bit slow. Got another big bass right here, if we can get it. And this one here just got caught. And that's at least a 7. I think this one's another 7. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, two about the same size. Look at these guys. Hey, here hit headwaters. I don't know which is the biggest fish. They're both about the same. Hey, what do you think? What do you think of the fishing today?
That's been good. We're just getting started.
Now, what happened yesterday?
Not a lot.
Not a lot. We had one big one to bite, and now here it is. It's only 9 o'clock. It's not a little after 9 o'clock, and we've got 2 in the 7-8 pound class right to start with, and that was on a Freeline. And what was that one on?
It was on a Freeline too, I thought.
They're both on Freelines. And we'll show them how we're catching them on Freelines. That's to go ahead and drop back in the water. That's a really cool deal. Yeah. That's a decent fish. 6.5, 7 pound fish. Okay. Now, Maddie, let's just explain a little bit about how we're doing that Freeline. I'll let Maddie just kind of talk about it. That was it. You turned the reel to the right hand. You're using a spinner reel.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay. But let's see. Let's just show them what you got. You got a right hand spinner reel. That's 20 pound test braid, and that's a little bitty hook, and we got a little weight on there. Kind of show them that thing. Okay. I think that weight somehow or other. Let's see. Okay. Now, what the weight is, you notice there's a little 1/8 of an ounce weight.
You got one?
That's a little. Oh, you got one on?
Down in the weeds.
Oh, down the weeds. Oh gosh, what you got, son? Big one?
Yeah, it's definitely down in the weeds.
Another big one? Oh, big one now. Oh, little one. Oh, I got off. Anyway, let's go ahead and rig this up. It's a small fish. It's just a couple pounder. Get down the weeds. It felt pretty good though, didn't it?
Sure did.
Huh. Well, that's a good deal. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's just show them what we're doing here. We're getting shiners out of here. We caught some of the shiners ourselves, and we bought some shiners. But basically, we're taking a shiner like this, and we're nose hooking it, and we're taking this 3/0 little hook like this. We're coming right back, and we're coming through the hard part of the shiner's mouth, head right there, hard part like that. And okay, now go ahead, Maddie, throw it out there if you would. He's throwing it out, kind of in this pit. We're in a deep water spot right here, and you're throwing it out there. That's just perfect. That's just where it was. Big old 7 pound bass. It wasn't bad.
Not bad at all.
Now, hey, okay, you talk about the 10.5. What happened on that deal?
Yeah, I think that was on just a float, and
was that on a float?
I think it was. I think that was a float. It was a couple years ago.
You got a picture of it?
Yeah, I got a picture here.
Now you also sent it in for the Florida Trophy catch.
Yeah.
And you got a certificate back, and
yeah.
Look at that one. Let's see how big it is. And you see that good? Look at that big giant fish. Woo, son. That's a big one there.
Yeah. That's
a big fish. That was 10.5 pounds.
Yeah, because that was right at the same time. He caught a 6 pounder that looks kind of puny comparatively.
Yeah.
But it was a good time. That was a struggle. That one, I think we lost it a couple times. It kept coming back, I do believe.
Okay.
And yeah, that was the first year I got the trophy catch, and it was I think a shirt and some free stuff from Bass Pro, and it doesn't cost anything to just submit it and just tell them where you caught it so they can mark it. And the next year, same thing with a 8 or 9 pounder, get another free shirt, and I can't say enough good things about that Florida trophy catch. It's just a nice little program they got here.
That is good. Now, also, you got a Florida trophy catch, didn't you? Know?
Yeah, it's 8.6.
8.6. That was another. That was on a trip when we were all together, and that was on what is it, January trip?
That was a January.
Or was that,
That was January.
That was January trip.
And that was the day where we ran out of bait. Not too late in the afternoon, because we had 5 lines out, and we were getting banged on both sides. Just the bobbers kept going down. You'd get one in, you'd jump over to the other one, you get that in. I think we had some video on that. That was just an insane day.
When we filmed that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, we got a good film
on
on
the
that.
channel
That
there.
was a
I
big
think
deal.
we had 60, 70 fish.
Oh yeah. So let me pull that bobber down a little closer.
Yeah.
Now what we're doing, we're throwing these bobbers. Some of the bobbers we're throwing over the grass bed, and so I'm going to have it a little shorter for throwing over the grass. I got it short like that, and right out here we're 20 foot deep here, but there's a grass right over there, not too far out, and so Don's going to throw it. Don's going to throw it over there. Okay, that's good. You're right on the edge right there. Cool. Well, anyway, that's kind of what's happening right now. We're going to talk about. Oh, you have a picture of that 8.6 in your phone?
Yeah, we had it together. You show the picture of both of us?
That was the fish from 2 years ago.
Yeah, that was another one.
Well, this is one of them.
Okay, that's a big one. Look at that guy. That's a good one. That was a pretty good one.
And we had
Yeah,
these double guys.
Yeah.
It was at the same time.
That was 2 years ago.
That was a big one. Ooh.
Yeah.
And you're a big guy. You're holding a big fish.
Yeah, that fish was wearing my arm out holding it up.
I tell you what, folks, this headwaters is alive and well, and particularly with the shiners. And what we try to do, I have a big live well here, and I try to keep my shiners just as. I notice it's a 30-gallon live well. Now, I have some shiners there, and I also have another big bag of shiners back here. Look at this. I got the big bag of shiners with oxygen in them, and I'm about ready to use those up. So now, what we'll have is like 10 dozen shiners. And so now we're going to just a couple rods. Ooh, that's a good one.
That's the 8.6. That's my PB.
That's your PB. That's a
8.6
that you caught a couple years ago. Well, about a year ago.
Yeah,
Last year.
Yeah.
Last March.
Last March. Last March. That was a good one. I'll tell you, I appreciate you guys coming back, and I know this is an awfully good fishery right here, and we can appreciate it. But you know what? One thing we might talk about just real quick was that yesterday, it was funny. Yesterday was not what you call a good day. The wind didn't blow, but 2 days before that, it was the highest wind of the year. We caught a 9-pounder that day and an 8-pounder, and then we had another bunch of fish. All week, we've caught a bass in the 7, 8, 9-pound class. And today it's starting again, pretty good. So I think it's going to be a good day today. But the point is, yesterday wasn't very good.
No, it's still better than fishing in Virginia right now. But,
Oh, yeah.
but no, it was not.
What
It was still
happened?
10 fish for each of us, I think. But they were not huge ones.
Well, what was so funny, we came to this place yesterday morning. We caught 20-something bass, had a couple of 5, even almost 6-pound bass. And then what happened?
We got greedy.
We got greedy and said, let's go find some bigger fish.
Yeah.
And we left these fish, which we were really catching plenty of them here. And we'd each caught, well, everybody had caught a couple 5, 6-pound bass. And that was doing pretty good. Well, then we got greedy.
We got greedy.
Didn't catch much. But now Donnie did catch a real good one. Well, he hooked a big one. Remember we went south?
Yeah.
That was in the 7-pound, 8-pound class that you did lose one big one.
I sure did.
So that was a pretty good day for yesterday, yeah. That one maybe wasn't the 8.6 size, but it was still a good one. Anyway, folks, we're on the way of catching some big fish for today. It's starting out good, a couple 7-pounders, 6.5, 7-pounders. Huh, can't beat it. Huh?
This is what we live for. Yeah.
Okay. What you got, Matty? Oh, you got one. Big one?
I don't know. He's got a little fight to him.
Huh?
I don't think he's too big.
I don't think so. You got him good. You got him on the right-hand reel this time.
Yeah. A little easier.
Yeah. That might be a big one. What do you think?
He's tired. He's way out there, though. He took it.
Well, he took a long way, didn't he? Yeah. Real far out. He ran with it a long way.
Oh, look at him jump.
Decent one. 3-pounder or so. Yeah. We just put that one out. Yeah, got a nice shiner. And that was out in about 25 feet of water. Yeah, shiner's right there. You can kind of see what it is. Hooked bad. Wasn't bad, huh?
No.
Okay. Get that going. Oh,
It's a good little fish.
yeah. Nice
Put up a little fight.
Yeah.
And that was right after that boat came through.
Yeah.
Gave a couple waves, and
It
you were
was.
talking about that yesterday.
Sometimes the boat traffic helps. You know, that's the funny thing. Everybody says, "Oh, a boat's going to mess us up." Here, and that just happened. The boat came flying through, and it was a big old bunch of waves, and water's all stirred up, and boom, the fish hit.
Yeah.
And at another spot we had last night, remember, that's the same kind of deal.
Yep.
It's like boats go by. For some reason,
The boats were coming through
don't
right and
mind
left, and they were biting. Okay, way to go, son. What's the jug, man? Oh, that's a big one. Nice one. Way up.
giving you a run for your money.
Keep drag slipping, just have to pump it. That's it. That's a good one, Dan.
Don.
Don, Dan.
Happens all the time.
That's a good one. That's a good one. Good one, Dan. Woo! 4 or 5 pounds. That's nice. That's nice. He was way out there, wasn't
Yeah, he took that thing.
he? He must have
40
taken
feet.
it 100 yards. He took it way, way out.
Come here.
Oh,
Come on.
Grab it.
There you go.
look how fat he is. He's just as fat as can be. We're out there in that deep water, though. He was out in 25 feet of water.
There we go.
Nicely
He gets to
done.
keep the fish.
Good deal.
Nicely done, Doc.
Yeah.
Way to go. Doc.
That's a
nice,
good fish.
Nice little fat one.
There you go.
Yeah, good fat
That's a
one.
picture fish.
Yeah. Well, okay. We're catching them. As you can see, folks, Headwaters is alive and well. Catch them in a lot of ways. And the Freeline seems to be the best right now because it's a bright sunny day and the water is calm, hardly any wind, so the fish are just gone deep. Down 30 feet. Oh, there's one. This one here is taking it. This one here is taking it.
That's good. Doesn't feel like weeds either.
Promising.
That's a big one. Pretty big bass, isn't it? Nice one.
That is a
4 or
bass.
5 pounder. About a 5 pounder it looks like. Huh? Let's see, kind of show the camera. I can't see it.
There you go.
Call back
Yeah.
inside.
That's a nice 5 pound bass. Looks like. That's a good one. Huh. There we go. 4 pounds.
4 or 5 pounds.
5 pounds.
There we go.
That's a good one.
That's what we're doing today.
Yeah.
Gotta get a picture of you with a nice fish.
Well. What you got, son?
Got a fish.
That's a good one, huh?
It's a runner. I don't know how good it is.
Oh, it's a nice one. That's a nice one. Well, that's a good one. Son, we've caught some nice fish today. That's a good one.
That's a good
4 or 5
fish.
pounds.
That's a good fish.
That's a big 5 or
You get
6
that down?
pounder. Maybe about the minute. Yeah, that's a good one. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good big bass. Ooh, son. Now we're talking.
That's a fish.
Another 6 pounder or so. That's good. Well, I'll tell you what, folks.
Oh.
Hey, you have to admit this has been some good fishing today. We've caught some 7s and 6s and 5s and beautiful fish like that. I want to thank you again, guys, for a great day, and And thanks for helping me with the video. And I tell you, this is a beautiful lake, isn't it?
Sure is.
And then this is your third trip, and you've caught plenty of nice bass. And
That's a
today
good fish.
wasn't too bad. We caught 30 or 40 bass. I think it's a pretty good day.
Let's get a picture of that fish.
Not bad.
Put it right there, look nice and big.
That's good. So, okay, folks. Hey, listen. Hey, hit that likes button. I tell you, if we showed you a few things about how we're fishing headwaters, I appreciate it a whole lot. And I tell you, the likes button, O'Reilly's and Bass Pro Shop, and my people at Favorite Rods, they just love it when you hit that likes button. So anyway, folks, we'll see you again soon, and thanks for watching.